Relationship that works. Come on, it's not easy to make relationship works these days because there are up and downs, there are challenges, there are difficulties. But for you to make a relationship works, okay, you have a lot to do. It's not that so hard. You just have to understand what relationship means. You just have to understand the principle that drives relationship. So if you want your relationship to work, these are the points that I've written down for you. And I'm ready to do what? To disclose it. For you to apply it to your relationship, to make your relationship works. These are the ingredients that the relationship that works have, already applied to the relationship that make it works. Okay? Now, the first ingredient that you need to apply to your relationship to make it works is for you to set boundaries. You know what?
You set boundaries.
See, relationship that works always have a valid boundaries. This is a means to teach your partner about yourself. To teach your partner about what you want and what you don't want, what you like and what you dislike. Okay? So it's a very great way for your partner to know when things are not really going right, when you are not feeling right, when you are not, feeling okay. So setting boundaries in a relationship is one of the great ingredients to make a relationship work. Now let's move to number 2. This number 2 is inevitable. Okay, even if you don't know anything that will help your relationship to work, this number 2 you must know it. What's the number 2? Communication. Communication is key. I always say this. Communication. You see, your relationship without communication is a failure. No, if you don't communicate, how will you understand your partner? Communication reveals hidden things. Communication gets you guys more closer. Communication helps you guys to discover more of yourself. Communication helps you, to discover ways you can help your relationship to grow. Relationship that works always embrace communication in all ramifications. Communication is key, please. Communication entails speaking and listening. When one is speaking, the other will be listening. Okay, you can communicate through internet, through all the social media. You can communicate face to face, and you can communicate through body language. As you can see, there are many ways to communicate. Okay, if you guys, are keeping a long relationship, make sure you embrace digital communication. You can communicate, often online. You can communicate on WhatsApp, on Facebook, through Gmail. You can do video calls and all that. This is very, very important. Communication is key when it comes to relationship. When you remove communication from a relationship, that means the relationship is dead. Now, the third ingredient you need to apply to help a relationship works, or the third ingredient that relationship that works apply to their relationship is trust. When trust is dead in a relationship, the relationship is dead already. The pillar is broken already. Your partner must be able to confide in you. Your partner must be able to trust you and have faith in you. Must be able to have confidence in you. When you lack trust, any relationship that lacks trust, the pillar is broken already. The fourth point on my list here is related to number 1. Now, you have to respect boundaries. You've already created the boundaries. You've set the boundaries already. So you guys have already drawn the line already. But you guys have to respect the line. Don't cross the line. We have boundaries. There is boundaries. For you crossing the boundaries is a red flag. I don't like this, I don't like it. You don't need to cross that boundaries. This is what I like. This is what that can make me happy. You have to maintain the line. If you want me to happy, you have to do the things that will make me happy. If I want you to happy, I will always make sure that I practice the things that will make you happy. You know that this thing is bad for me. I don't like it. And you are crossing the line. That is a red flag, man. You don't try that shit in your relationship, okay? Maintain the line. Respect boundaries.
Relationship that works respect boundaries. Don't fucking mess with boundaries, okay?
Why the number 5 is for you to be honest, my friend. You have to be honest. If you are not honest with me, you are gone. I can't be with a deceptive person. I can't be with a deceptive, partner. You don't be a deceptor. You don't be a deceiver. Okay? Be honest to me. That's when I can love you. If you are not honest with me, I will hate you. honest and set expectation clearly. I might not have a very high expectation from you. I might not expect a very high stuff from you. But be honest. Let me trust you. Okay? That is when our relationship can work. So, and that's when your relationship can work. Number 6, accept conflicts as normal. See, there's no any playing role in a relationship. If you want your relationship to work, you have to accept conflict as normal. See, conflict is a normal thing in any relationship. Okay? We might have this misunderstanding today. Tomorrow, we might come together. This makes us, understand each other more. Okay? So there's no any straight relationship. Don't just think relationship is just like heaven. Right? So, we as a human being, we can't just be walking with stiff neck like this. You keep yourself like this and you are just walking without bending your head like this, without shaking your head. You want to look left or right. You can't just be walking with stiff neck. So that is how relationship is. It's up and down. You have to accept this. Okay? These are the principles that you have to apply to make your relationship work. Okay, so what I'm saying in essence is that you have to accept conflicts as normal. It's a normal thing in a relationship. Misunderstanding is a normal thing in a relationship. Okay, these are the ways you guys can study each other. Through observation, through studying. That is when you can understand. If you didn't observe, you didn't come down to observe, you didn't listening, you didn't study. How will you understand? Okay, and understanding matter a lot. The more you understand your man, the more your relationship gets sweet and sweeter. Don't play with understanding. But how can you get this happen? It's by you accepting that conflict is normal in the relationship. This is what, the relationship that works has really applied to their, relationship that make it works. While number 7 is for you to grow yourself up emotionally. The relationship that works, they embrace, growing themselves up emotionally. Okay? Always learn the things that can help you to grow yourself emotionally. There are some certain, situation that you guys have to, handle amicably. There are some certain issue that you guys have to, settle amicably. You don't just blow things off. No. I always say this. You have to be able to control your emotion. You have to be able to control your anger. Okay? It's just somebody like me. When I get annoyed or something, I just get mute. And that is how most men that understand how relationship works too. Okay? So, you just calm yourself down. Think very well. If the environment is not comfortable for you, if the environment is inconvenient to you, at that very moment, just take a step outside. Calm yourself down. Control your emotion. Come back. Before you come back, you might, get cool by then. That's when you can, summon your partner.
See, what happened the other time is something I don't really like, and I don't like it.
This and that. You just sort the issue out, okay?
Or you don't just handle things the way it comes, the way it happens. Come on, you will commit domestic violence. Things will get spoiled. So you just have to grow yourself emotionally.
So if we're talking about somebody that is emotionally matured, we are talking of somebody that really understands him or herself, that can control him or herself, that can control his or her emotion. Those are the people that can face, challenges and handle it prudently. Those are the people that can, handle some situation prudently without committing any violence, without committing any domestic violence or something. Okay, so grow yourself emotionally. These are the things you can do to make a relationship work, and these are the things that the relationship that works as apply to their relationship that make it works, that make it works for them. So I believe I've blessed you with this content, and if you really enjoyed this video, smash the like button for me. Smash it for me. That's how I can know that you're really enjoying my my content. Now, if you have anything to tell me, if you have anything to say, go to the comment section below. Talk whatever things you want to say. If you have any other point, please don't refrain yourself from dropping the comment. And don't forget to follow me, subscribe to this channel if you want more, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that whenever I publish great content like this, you'll be the first to be notified and you won't miss out of any of my videos. So before I go, I have a very great and mind-blowing video for you to watch that is related to this video that can also fast track the step you need to take to make a relationship work. It's what I call relationship that leads to marriage. You know, everybody wants their relationship to lead to marriage. If you want your relationship to lead to marriage, don't afford to miss this video. It is called relationship that leads to marriage. This will open your eye to so many things. So the video is what you will be seeing next now on the screen. Click on it and watch it, how you can help your relationship to work towards, its destination, which is marriage. I love you and care for you.